All right. I am actually good now. Let me just get the light on so you guys can see me. Or leave it off if you prefer not to. If you prefer not to, I do not blame you in the slightest. I am a weird looking son of a gun. All right. Let's get this party started. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing great. Sorry about the late start, but like I said, I have the gardener here. Our backyard was a disaster, and so we had someone come in, and we're paying to do our front and backyard now. And because our backyard was a disaster for so long, there was like a startup fee for him to actually, take care of it, get it manageable. And now, we're gonna pay our normal monthly. But we're pretty excited because we want to get our backyard green again now in the winter because it's the perfect time to do it. We're going to have it reseeded, and it's going to be looking good come summer next year. So we can actually go out there, have some backyard barbecues, that kind of stuff. So me and my wife want to do so. Bubba, looking at this, having you here, and seeing it's just you and me, it honestly bringing a tear to my eye. Because that's the way it used to be, man. That's the way it used to be. Just me and you. And great conversation. So I'm a little wet. I'm slightly damp because we were testing the sprinklers. I'm probably going to end up replacing our sprinklers out there. Yeah, it was the good old days. Honestly, some of those streams were like my favorite, man. Just me and you shooting the shoot. It was good. It was good. So I hope you're doing well. Hey, are you playing the KOF event? Oh, you've been watching older movies? Uh-oh, what you been watching? You know I like movies. That's not a secret. You got to tell me what's been on your playlist. And then while you're doing that, I need to do my time card for work because my watch just went off to remind me. Oh, man. Hold on, I'm sorry. I forgot my headphones are also linked to my work computer, so when I turned it on, it dropped my audio connection. Oh my goodness. They're both fighting over wanting to connect to it. You, Joshy? Yeah. You won, buddy. Did you get to play? Huh? Nope. The cookies in there are bomb diggity, dude. Like, both of them are good.
Only when we scored, I have to let you guys keep the bag out the trunk. No.
Been watching older movies. You gotta let me know what movies, my brother. Alright, hold on. My headset switched over again. Show Bluetooth devices. Disconnect. There we go. Ah, 16 Candles. Alright. That is an American classic right there. I freaking really, 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 really like 16 Candles.
Keep Fury.
Yeah, I know. I told you.
I just thought you'd be happy.
And then, yeah, I am. And then, Pretty in Pink, Silverado, oh my goodness, Silverado and Pale Rider. Near Dark, oh my gosh, it has been so long since I've seen Near Dark. Stand By Me, yeah. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, alright. It looks like, you want to win those movie trivia questions pretty bad, because that's definitely from eras, however the hell you want to say it, that I would ask movie questions from. That is for dang sure. We've actually had a couple of 16 Candles questions. I know I did the What's Happened to Hot Stuff. I know that. That's like one of the more famous things out of that movie. Silverado was good too. That was Kevin Costner, Kevin Kline, if I remember correctly. It's been so long since I've seen it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. But it's a good movie. It's a super good movie. So today we're going to be doing pretty much the same thing as we did yesterday. I'm still trying to maintain my place in the event. So it's been a struggle keeping 50. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's been rough. Oh crap. Hold on. Alright, never mind. It felt like my headset was loose up top for some reason. It did. Alright. Yeah, Bill Paxton. That's it. Yep, I've seen it. But we're going to be farming KOF at 3:30. We will be doing summons. So, I got quite a few. I think I have 40. So, we got 10 over the minimum, which made me feel really, really good. It did. It made me feel really, really good. Bill Paxton was a cool dude, man. He will be missed. I'm sure his family feels that way because he passed away about a month ago, I think. Maybe 2 months ago. I liked him as an actor. I mean, who can... In Aliens, the whole, game over, man. Game over. Such a good movie. I'm glad, yeah, dude, Bill Paxton died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was like 2 months ago, maybe? Let's see. Let me get you. He had a stroke, actually, is what happened. Oh, wow. That sucks. He was only 61. Oh, wow. He actually died in 2017. Oh, hey, Sixth Senses. How you doing, man? We got summons we'll be doing today, but it's going to be at 3:30. Until then, I am going to try and maintain my place on the leaderboard. Yeah, he was a cool actor. I liked him. You know who else bummed me out when he, well, any loss of life bums me out. Because, you know, they have their fathers, brothers, sons to somebody, right? But, because he was a really good actor. He made me laugh. Phil Hartman, how he passed was really sad. His wife killed him and their kids. That was really, really sad.
Oh my goodness, girl.
But I liked Bill Paxton a lot. And I liked Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman was pretty funny. Phil Hartman was in this one movie I really liked with Sinbad called House Guest. It was pretty funny. And it was where Sinbad was pretending he was running away from bad guys. And he happened to run across Phil Hartman's family. And they were there at the airport waiting for his childhood friend that he used to always go to summer camp with. And so Sinbad overhears it and then starts to act like he's that friend because he hasn't seen him in 10, 15 years. So he was passing himself off as that. It was pretty funny. It was a pretty funny movie. I liked it. I'm sorry, guys. Let me do a little work stuff real quick because it's... No, actually, no. I'll do it after stream. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave my laptop on and I'll know why it's on. I'll be like, oh yeah, I need to finish that. And then I'm pretty excited, as you guys might have heard my wife say. I buy from this one company called T-Fury. I buy a lot of the shirts you see I wear come from there. This one doesn't. But they had a lot of troubles, for 6 months, where they weren't shipping orders and people were pretty pissed off. But they finally got all their stuff fixed and they started shipping some orders I had. And then this was one of the shirts that I ordered. But I think it's hilarious. I don't know if you guys remember this at all. But I think it's hilarious. I think it's straight up hilarious. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then I got some for my wife too, and they shipped those as well. And then I ordered one Legend of Zelda. Oh, it seems like Paintball Bubba knows what's up. You know what that's from, Bubba? Yeah, isn't it? Are you threatening me? I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Do you have TP for my bunghole? Mm-hmm. Oh man, good times. I remember watching that show. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get rid of this garbage.
You can't get rid of yourself. I'm just kidding.
He said that.
Yeah, but you can hear a bunch of bees.
And where?
Right over there by the bees. Chris was like, Mom, let's go. I was like, why? She's like, you don't hear all those bees? Inside the bushes and stuff over there.
Really? I would think you would have seen them cutting it and all that stuff.
Alright, Crystal. You heard the bees over there?
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
Are they still up front?
I'm back.
Oh, well, he already told Russ that he still had a little bit more to do, but...
Dang.
Hope they know about the bees.
Dude, I lost volume for some reason. Hold on.
Definitely say something to them when they come back so they don't get hurt.
Okay. Yeah, my headset's working, but why did I all of a sudden lose audio?
Crystal, you found somebody.
There we go. Yeah. Get a shirt with on it. That would be the best shirt. Oh my goodness. Now I'm into like pop culture shirts a lot. Like Final Fantasy VII, you know, just pop culture. Pretty much everything that was in the movie Ready Player One is stuff that I would like on my shirts. If they had a Battletoads shirt on this site, that would be totally killer. That would be awesome if they had a Battletoads shirt. I'm a big, big fan of Battletoads. It was one of the hardest games back in the day to beat. Good times, good times. Back when you lost, you had to start the whole level all the way over. If you didn't get to the checkpoint. If the game even had a checkpoint. Hey, Silver, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. Glad to see you. Yeah, I haven't either. That's why when I saw this shirt, I was like, heck yeah.
Which one is it?
The Great Cornholios. Are you threatening me? I'm super excited. Are you? Like, that was just such... I remember when Beavis and Butthead Do America came out, like, I actually stood in line to see that. I was like, yeah, this is funny. This is funny. And it was good. Like, it was a nice transition from MTV cartoon to its own movie. Like, it wasn't as rough, I will say, as South Park was going from Comedy Central to having a movie. Like, oh my goodness. Like, South Park definitely took advantage of it having an R rating, and it was just ridiculous. I look from with a beard. This is not a beard, man. It's a goatee. It's a goatee. This is typically how I like to run, Silver. It's just that I'm lazy. And so when I got up this morning, I was like, oh, my hair, I don't like long hair at all. It annoys me because I don't like taking care of it. This is what I prefer. This is definitely what I prefer. It's just smooth. It's clean living, man. Clean living. I can get up in the morning, don't have to do anything with it, and just go. That's what I like. There's something to be said for ease. So how's everyone doing in the KOF event, by the way? I'm just curious. I am definitely struggling to keep it. Like, I don't know how people in the top 3 are doing it. Like, honestly, it's pretty rough, dude. Like, I'll stop playing for a little bit and, like, drop 4 spots. That's why I don't understand. Like, it's just rough. It is just rough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do to do the top 20 like I want to. I really don't know. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Like, I'm definitely... Dear God, what happened to your head? Why are you surprised? Hey, Smitty, look who's here. Your brother. The family is all together now. Everything is now complete. I feel good. I got both my mods here. Both of them said they're going to be at the November 2nd stream to help me keep law and order, which is going to be awesome. So, pretty excited about that. I do plan on, I am going to make the stream once we go live for November 2nd. For that whole stream is going to be follower only. So that way, hopefully, we'll cut down on some of the shenanigans. That's what everyone seems to be doing. So, I will follow suit. That's not true. There was a few times I accidentally called Smitty Bubba. I will not deny it. Hey, Malix man, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know, dude. Honestly, 6, I have no idea. I am not a jelly guy. I am not. I'm not. Hey, Canaldo Bagaldo. Welcome to the stream. I saw that you, I think you subbed to my, oh, it's Ariel. Hey, guys, Ariel is a super cool guy. Him and I talk DHC strategies and things like that in Discord. He's a really cool individual. Just so you are aware, Ariel is the guy who, I don't know if you remember a few streams back, I got really excited because I got my first ever piece of fan mail. And I was like, oh man, this is so awesome. I can't believe that someone actually, you know, felt enough to send me, say, hey, you know, I'm a big fan. Thank you for doing what you do. Ariel, or Kinaldo Bagaldo, is actually the person who sent that letter. So, thank you, man. I don't know if you actually watched that stream on YouTube, but that made me feel really good. You made my day with that email. Val, what makes Baba Kruk best unit in a game? Explain myself. Baba Kruk, so when I started, it was back when everyone pretty much ran OGD to do everything. Pretty much, if you didn't have a Snake Lady back then, you were garbage, right? People would always tell you, every time you had a problem in SW or ED, get a Snake Lady, right? And back then, Water Snake Lady was like gold. If you had 2 Water Snake Ladies, you were just like pimping it. Like you were a god, right? So I could not pull a Snake Lady to save my life. It wouldn't happen. No matter what I did, I could not get a Snake Lady. So I had to come up with an alternative. Now back then, there was this big debate where people said Light Crowhag was better, but I didn't have Light. I had Dark, so I didn't listen to the naysayers who said, oh, Dark's not as good as Light, blah, blah, blah. So I built the Dark Hag, and like everything that I was having problems with, I stopped having problems with. Like Baba Kruk was just smoking it. Like, I mean, she was, everything that I threw at her, she would just kill it. It just died. So for a good solid, maybe even 2 months, Baba Kruk literally was carrying me through all the content for my main DPSer. Her and Alia were just getting it done for me. And so I just developed a tremendous respect for her. And then the best thing ever happened when GameLoft said, oh, we made a mistake with Light Hag skills. And she was actually never intended to be used how she was. And that effectively made Baba Kruk the best hag, which I had already known because she was freaking awesome. So that is why I have a super, super crush on Baba Kruk. Because she was there for me when I had no Snake Ladies. When I had nothing, she was just rocking it. She was rocking it. Alright, let me catch up the chat. I have Baba Kruk, don't use her. But I'm good. How are things you're in? What do I think of Congo? I haven't had a chance to build him, Malix. But are you JK, was it 47? So if you are, I am still going to build him. He seems very interesting. I don't think it'll be a hard build. It'll be easy to max skill him. So I'm very interested to see what he can do. And yes, I do plan on doing a review for him. Thank you for that tip this morning, by the way. I never even looked at him before. But his kit looks hecka interesting. So very interesting. So I definitely want to build him. Oh yeah, thanks, man. We're gonna be doing it in about an hour and 5 minutes. Are you not gonna stick around for it, Canaldo? You have 3 snake ladies, water, fire, nature. Yeah, I've got snake ladies coming out of my posterior. Like it seems like I'm always pulling them, so I don't have that issue anymore. Also, you have really nice cover art on all your YouTube videos. Do you do them all? Yeah, I do. I do them all. That is correct, sir. Like, I'm glad you like it, because it does take quite a bit of time to get the art assets and then edit them into the picture. I've really come a long way from my first thumbnails. Like, a long way. I actually credit that to Photoshop. A buddy of mine at work, who actually is a professional graphics artist, really got me to make the switch. So I pay for Photoshop monthly. It's only $10. But that's what I use to edit and create all the thumbnails. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Malix. You're not JK47, but he's in your guild. He's an innovator. Dude, I never even looked at him. Like, had I known about that unit back when I didn't have any snake ladies, I probably would have ran him with Baba Krut. Because, so the thing about back then, Alia, for me, was a great wave clear, but she really wasn't contributing to boss damage. It pretty much came down to my snake lady, or to Baba Krut, and to Monis getting OGD on the boss, right? And then with Zevron and his invulnerability keeping me alive. But had I known about him, I would have probably been willing to have a slower run with wave clears and throw him in instead of like Alia. So that way at least the boss would have died quicker. Because I didn't have the greatest gear back then at all. So my Alia wasn't really rocking the DPS charts. Like, but she could clear waves though. She cleared waves really good. Really good in SW10. Like when I was first, my first SW10 clears were no joke 60%. And they all came down to if Zevron would have invulnerability up. Honestly, if he had invulnerability up when the boss did AoE, I lived. If he didn't, I died. It was that simple. So it was all RNG. Then I started to get better gear on Baba Krut. I actually took out Zevron for another healer, and I got 100% team, but my runs, like my stable runs, were 3 minutes, 20 seconds, around there. My reaction to the last Alia was classic. I was a tad disappointed. I was a tad disappointed to pulling my third Alia. If I pull an Alia today, I think I'm just going to quit DHC. I think that's pretty much what's going to happen. Because it's just like, I don't... The thing is, if they ever introduce some kind of transcendent system or something like that, I'm set. Because I got 2 extra copies of Alia. So, I'll be good to go if that ever happens. Were you watching live, or you watched it when I posted it to YouTube? Because it was gut wrenching. Like because it's like you're happy it's a Nat 5, right? But then it's a dupe Nat 5, and it's like I mean, and there is use for dual B. Oh, you saw it on the YouTube video? Okay. Yeah, it was a little gut wrenching, just a little bit. But on the plus side, I did. It was alright. It was alright. It was good. Because that was when I pulled the dual Nat 5s, if I remember correctly. Because I pulled. No, that wasn't when I pulled the dual Nat 5s, was it? Because it was Artie. It was Artie, and then it was Dr. Mylene. And there was a third one. No, Malika. That is when I pulled the dual Nat 5s. Malika and Artie. I think that was the summon session after that. No, or was it the week before? I can't remember. But yeah, all those Alias start to blend together at one point. Where are you from? You're from South Cal. I am actually from Cal as well. I'm in up in the around Bakersfield area.
Central California.
So not too far from South Cal. Actually, say I'm in the Bakersfield area is kind of a misleading. Not really, but I'm close to it. Val, do you have... Oh, yeah. All right, Silver. Already, the heckling has started. Silver is very aware that I don't have a GD because I only summon on Saturdays. And, yeah, he's very aware. I am being heckled at this point. That's a 50 DKP minus for Silver. Yeah, you forgot. Right. I'm so sure. Only every summon session ever I say I want a GD. Yeah, I know, right? He knows good and well I don't have one. That's alright. I'm hoping today, in an hour, we'll be pulling, so... Oh, wow. You're out of gems? I'm probably going to pick up the Merchant's Hall on this stream, more than likely. Because I'm not going to buy the KOF coins. Oh, yeah. I absolutely love pulling Spearmen. Hey, Sassy. How you doing, young lady? Oh, dude. Silver's flirting with a timeout. Silver, you flirting with that timeout? Silver's like, he wants to see if I could time him out. I don't know. My timeout finger is itchy. I haven't timed out anyone since I timed out Smitty a couple of weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So don't make me have to feed it, Silver. Don't make me have to feed it.
Normally it's just a little bit.
No, you don't get a timeout.
Normally it's
you good.
It's hot, this way it's cold. Or hers is backwards like my kitchen sink is. So the hot.
Man, my kid, so they are undefeated. My son, their team won the game today. So they had a perfect season. They are undefeated. And the cool thing is, it's like his last games there because next year he starts high school. So, like, he goes out in style. He goes out on top. Which is super cool. Man, this is rough, dude. Like, let's take a quick break, because you guys don't know. So, I've actually been watching Season 3 of Daredevil came out. So, I've actually ran a charger to my my sofa here in my game room. And I just had my phone right next to me watching Daredevil, click and repeat. Like, I've pretty much been going nonstop. And last time I checked, which is like 2.5 hours ago, I was 56. I guarantee you I'm probably still in the 50s. I'm probably still am in the 50. Oops, wrong one. Yep, told you. 6 spots going non-stop. It's just crazy. Dude, Nabam fell big time. Nabam used to actually be in the top 5. I'm telling you, dude, this grind is rough. This grind is just brutal. Oh, next 2 runs, I'll get out of it, though. I'll go to 49. This grind is rough. It definitely is. And it's 3 weeks? Let's see. I can't. Let me catch up. Oh, thank you, Sassy, for the grats. My old high school football team so far have won all games. Oh, nice. Been getting better. How are things for you, Miss Sassy? I can't think I was going to be joking because he did it. Oh my gosh, I am so not jelly. 0.0034. Yes, the drop rate is terrible. The bomb probably stopped to sleep. What a noob. Yeah, that pesky sleep. Oh yeah, dude. This event, like 3 weeks of this, is gonna be rough. But the good news is, when it comes back, it's only gonna be a week, so it's not gonna be as bad. But still, if you want to place well, so my goal, like, it's probably unrealistic because I've been playing a lot and I'm only 50. Like, I'm only ranked 50. If you look at this, I really would like to be right here in the 14 to 15, because if you're in 4 to 15, excuse me. If you're in 4 to 15, you only have to do this twice to get her. That's it, just twice. But like, if you place anything else, like, you have to do it 4 times here, 5 times here, 10 times here, 20 times here. And it's just like, I don't want to be there. And right now, I'm right here. I'm in the 4 times. I want to get into the 2 time. Alright. Spend my coins. I am leveling Jack and Poop, and Jack just... Oh, thanks. And Jack just left town. So, no, I am not leveling anything while I'm doing this.
Mom and I are gonna run errands, and I'll probably just...
How to an event, take Adderall and farm. Pretty much, yeah. That's what it comes down to. Or meth. No, do not... Boys and girls, do not do those 2 things. After they... In... Oh my goodness, guys, don't do that stuff. Just don't. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth the sacrifice. For the November 2nd stream, I'm gonna work really hard because my new chair, my new desk, and all that comes. So I'm gonna be moving my computer stuff to the other side of my game room, and I'll have enough room on that side to set up my green screen. So I'm gonna hope to have everything moved over and my game room dusted, and I'll show you what my game room looks like. I mean, I could show you now, but there's like, on my entertainment center where my TV is, there's like 40 feet of dust on every component on my entertainment center. But then you look at my TV, it's like pristine, because I don't mess around with my TV. My TV has to be just flawless. But we have a couch right here. This is where my son, who makes the comments that you guys like to hear from time to time about me, that's where he's sitting playing Fortnite or Black Ops 4. Mai is good. I would say if it was dark Mai, maybe. But not for fire. Halloween event, I do not believe has a leaderboard. But that could always change. My son isn't really into iOS games. The only iOS game he plays, and it's only because his buddies play, is a Clash Royale. That's it. Give me one moment, guys. Let me get something to drink. I'll be right back. What flavors today?
Wild berry. And then mine and mix of wild berry and raspberry.
Pretty good. Oh, wait. What? Alright guys, I'm back. I got my water bottle and I grabbed some cheddar, white, healthy popcorn. Let's catch up. You hate Clash Royale? My son really likes it. Well, only because he plays with his friends. Is 7K to be on one monster good, or can you undo better? Wait, what? I got 2 new 5 stars earlier this week. Oh, congrats, Silver. But wait, is 7K? Oh, you're talking about BR. Okay, it's 7K. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, 6. That's fine. And as I said before, guys, don't miss my November 2nd stream. Trust me, it's not going to be like any of my previous streams. And what's my alias BR? Hold on, I'll show you. I remember you talking about Garai before. I'm glad you finally got him up there. 7,006 for Alia. Now back to the grind. You cost me precious seconds. That was precious seconds. I could have been getting more points. And Snake Lady's good. If I remember correctly, you have Water Snake Lady, right, Silver? Or did you have Nature? I know it's one of the two. Oh, you had all 3. Okay. Which one did you 5-star? A friend of mine who used to come to the stream, she doesn't come much anymore. She used to say I was obsessed with Snake Lady back in the day. And I was, because I didn't have it. I miss her. I want to almost say she was a good friend. She hasn't been talking to me as much lately. But such is life. Water Snake Lady is good because you can use her in both SW and ED10. And not have to worry about her doing reduced damage like if you had Nature. Because Nature was the first one I pulled. And I still use Nature in SW because I needed a Snake Lady. Hot. Holy crap. That was hot. Actually burned my lip. Got about 45 minutes until summons. Hopefully we hoping for a GD and an Ink Ninja. You like all Basilisk and DHC. It's something about their design. Plus, I like reptiles. I'm a fan of reptiles myself, my friend. And I am also a huge fan of the Basilisk as well. Camille is actually my favorite. That was actually my second summon in DHC was Camille. And it was a laser. And I was like, wow. Getting lasers in this game is easy. Little did I know. It's actually part of why I kept playing. So I was like, wow, if I can get a laser this easy, it's only my second summon, then all right. I sure have. I used to use Bentos. I think that's his name all the time. I actually used to run Dual Naga SW10. That was my super safe farm team. And I ran Benthos and I ran Fathom. That was an OP team. I mean, it was like 99.9% success rate. There was the odd time that Water Naga would die, which is Fathom. And then it would cause a cascade wipe where people would just start dying because of the AoE, etc., etc. But, I mean, it was really rare. And it was always the Water Naga that would die. Like, Benthos would never die until the rest of the team wiped. Hey, Subslayer. How you doing, man? It's going good. Oh, for all my subs, I am working on getting sub icons for in chat so you guys will stand out. I'm going to try to have it done before the November 2nd stream, just so you can see that, you know, people will know you've been a sub and you've been hanging with Val for as long as you can remember. Like Smitty, Sassy, Bubba. Like, those are some Val OGs right there. Silver might be in it because Silver did come like a couple of months ago, I think. But those were OGs. Yeah, I'm really excited. I want to try to make, you know, subs mean something for you guys, and I think having a specific sub icon is going to be baller. I'm actually working with someone to help me out. I don't want to say who it is because I don't want to put any stress on him and people start hitting him up. Unless he gives me the okay to say, oh, yeah, go ahead. Feel free. But yeah. I want it to be cassette tapes. So I want it to look like a cassette tape. That's going to be the icon. And they're going to be different colors for, you know, sub, 3 month, 6 month, and in 1 year. So you guys will be looking unique and baller. I think cassette tapes fit. It's very 80s. I'm also working on some other stuff. One of them, I don't know if I'm going to get done before the stream. I hope I can, but it's something to help engage the stream more. But I don't know if I can get it done. And you guys know how I am about making you guys promises and then not delivering on it. I'm not about that. I'm not about that. Because I actually have to do a lot of work. I have to go through every unit in the game. Oh, every 3-star and higher unit. Note its unascended name, so which is super easy, right? So note its unascended name, its ascended name, its class, its element. For every single 3-star or higher unit. And throw it in an Excel spreadsheet. I'm so not looking for... Excuse me. I'm so not looking forward to it at all. It's going to be so tedious. So tedious. But I need it for what I'm trying to do. So there's just no way around for me to do it without it, which is just really bumming me out. Because it's going to be so tedious. Guys, let me throw this away because I don't like to keep food around my computer area at all. Both of yours are good, actually. Both of them. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. So there's a lot of plans for the stream. You guys are going to, honestly, the community stream is going to be good. It's going to be good. And then don't forget, in addition to the community stream, which is another big event we have coming up, the Christmas stream, which is going to be super, super short, like maybe 30, 45 minutes. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And then we're going to be doing our 500-point movie question. So don't forget. Damn, you pulled Bento's 4 times this week? Damn. Oh, and then, dude, Sub Slayer, the grind is so freaking rough. Like, you stop for half a second and someone passes you. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Sub. It is rough. And by the way, we still got 3 weeks of this. I'm going to do my best to finish the top 20, but I don't see it happening. Not unless everyone decides that they don't want it. Which isn't going to happen. Yeah, people have to be killing themselves to keep the rank they're at. And the crazy thing is, they're killing themselves, and it just started. Like, you have to sustain that same enthusiasm the whole event. I think what's going to happen is everyone who's up there now who didn't realize that this is a marathon and not a sprint, they're all going to drop off. They're all going to, like, drop off because they burned themselves out the first one. But those people who realized it was a marathon and then just sprint it, those are going to be the people that are going to climb the ranks. Oh, yeah, for sure, because they're not going to be able to maintain it. Unless GL thought about this and reset tomorrow, they cut it off. So they start the next week all fresh. But I don't think they're going to do that. Are you going for it, Smitty? Well, Sub, it's a recurring event, so it is going to be back. But when it comes back, only this first time is it going to be 3 weeks. When it comes back, it's only going to be a week. Yeah, I don't think they are either. And you are not wrong. They are ridiculously hard to get. I'll be honest in saying I played a lot of these gacha games over the years, a lot. And the rates in the current event are some of the worst rates I have ever seen in a game. Yeah, I won't throw my life to the side either. But when I can farm, I'm definitely going to farm. No doubt. No doubt whatsoever. Guys, just remember, you want to do the lowest level with the most points that you can do. Okay? So for me, level 5 is the lowest of the 3-point tiers, and I can clear it in roughly 30 seconds. So that's what it's all about. You have to be able to clear fast. Don't run something that's like take you freaking forever to clear. Run the lower thing you can, but you can clear quickly. Yeah, the rates are terrible, 6. I've never asked, because this is the first time I've actually been able to talk to a dev. But I really wonder why developers of these type of games have such poor rates for their 5-star units. I mean, like, there are some games that don't. Like, there's one game called Phantom Gate that I used to play, and their top-end units, like, had, like, a 1 or 2% drop rate, which I thought was ridiculous, because typically everyone either has a 0.5 or they have a 0.35. But this game, no joke, I think it was 2%. Oh, think about it. Oh my god! Hey! This is, guys, this is Mint. This guy is, Mint is 120% an OG. Mint has so many firsts in my stream, it's redonkulous. He was one of my first supporters. He was one of my first financial supporters. So I'm doing a Saturday stream, right? Mint shows up. He's like, hey, Val, you know, I like you, dude. You're cool. I always come to your streams. I'm like, oh, thanks. So we get this rapport going. Stream's going great. No joke. 10 minutes later, Mint has donated $50. I was like, what? That was my first ever donation. I was like, are you kidding me? And then, get this. Since it was my first one, my donation alert didn't go off. And I felt so bad. So Streamlabs came up and said he donated. That's how I knew. But he didn't get all the bells and whistles. So I felt so bad. Like my first donator, right? Doesn't get his alarm. And I'm like, no. So I'm like, so sorry. So I'm working on it, fixing it. And I'm like, I said, hey, I'm sorry. I did fix it. I tested it. We're good. Then he donates, same stream, $20. No joke. And he's like, okay. And the message actually said, let's try this a second time to see if it works. And it worked. And I felt good. But I was like, wow. He has been a supporter of mine for a very, very long time. And I'm very grateful for him. I really am. He's actually, I consider him, because we've talked a lot in Discord. We've spent a lot of time, you know, just shooting the stuff. And I've come to respect him and include him as a friend. But Mint's a great guy. Great guy. Glad you came out. I wish, you know what I wish they had? I wish they had an auto repeat. If they had an auto repeat, this event wouldn't be as bad. Dude, it is. It is. Typically, people, like, I guess people like me because, I mean, my viewership has been going up. I've been getting really good positive feedback. I still think, and I told Mint this before, I still legitimately think there is somebody out there who doesn't like me, who keeps downvoting me on Reddit and saying, like, very negative comments. It's like, I don't know who this person is. I have an idea, but it's like, really? I don't know what I even did to him. That's the only bad thing. I have one hater out there. I guess I could have more, but it's just so odd. Dude, that fake cheddar cheese is getting all over my fingers. That's enough of that. Summons will be in about 30 minutes, guys. Oh, is it you? Secretly, he thinks I'm his friend, but truthfully, I'm trying to take him down from the inside. Is that how it is, man? You're just trying to take me down from the inside? Wow, that sounds completely wrong. Alright. Enough of that. Enough of the eating and licking my fingers and all that good stuff. Thanks, Six. I can feel the actual love that you have for me, man. The long con. The long con is the hardest one to catch, but it's also the one where you're most likely to lose yourself as well. I'm more a fan of the short con. Short con's easier, and you expose yourself less. All right. We're done with that. We're done with the food. Man, I wish this team was just 5 seconds faster. 5 seconds. Because that'd be 1 3/4 in like a minute. That'd be so nice. Would it be? No, it wouldn't be. No, it wouldn't be. My math failed me. Math, why did you fail me? Oh, guys, guess what I got? Today, I got my, I have a mount that's going to run across, not here, but over here in this area. I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but just look at my hand going off screen and picture it in that direction, right? So that's where I'm going to set my new desk up and all that. But I've got a green screen. Super happy. Super, super happy. All of it came today. I mean, I could show you the room. I mean, it's not too much of a disaster. It's not like eat more food. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I had that skinny popcorn, which is, you know, like really low calorie, really low carbs, but high fiber, because fiber is good for you. So I had some of that, and I had 2 slices of that like frozen pizza, and I'm good. I'm good. My tummy's happy. I just got some water here because I bought these really great cookies from this bakery that I like to go to this morning. So I had a bunch of those. Way too many of those. But they're super good cookies. They're redonkulous. They're redonkulous. You have that in your house too? Good cookies? Oh, Skinny Pop? Yeah. You gotta get that fiber, dude. I actually take, I have fiber powder that I put in my water. Because, you know, water-soluble fiber is good for you. You need more of it in your diet. So, I shovel it into my system. Keeps you regular. Keeps the plumbing flowing. So that way you don't have to, you know, get a snake and go in there and wind it and be like, gosh dang it, I didn't get enough fiber. Let's unclog this thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, mental image, not really what I wanted in my head. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Drain the swamp. There you go. In the words of Jack Nicholson's Joker, this guy needs an enema. I remember a buddy of mine. This honestly happened. I used to work somewhere. I won't say where because I don't want this person to be like, I can't believe you told that story. So, where I used to work. I'm not going to tell it. I'm not going to tell it. I'll tell you a different story. I'll tell you, this story has to do with young Russ, okay? When he was, a lot of us, I've talked about this before, about news groups and how I used to get, you know, my adult entertainment back in the day. Back when, you know, 48.8 modems. Oh, hey, Ivy, welcome. So this is back when 48.8 modems were pretty fast, right? And then there was 56K modems. But, I mean, things used to be really slow on the internet, right? So, around the same time, this is when capture cards first came out. And the first cameras for your PC were super complicated. It included a card you had to put in your computer. And you had to run your video cable from the camera to your video card. And that's how it was done. There was no back then there was no USB. You couldn't just plug in a camera and go. And so, you know, Val is kind of in the seedy underworld of the internet at this time. Because I just got a 56K modem. Brand new Pentium 75 hertz computer. I was like rocking. So like, you know, I'm on all these news groups, downloading this, downloading that. And then when I got my camera, I found out about Microsoft Net Meeting. Now, this was an interesting thing, how I found it out. So I'm on this news group, and I'm reading this one post about this guy. He's got several things that he's posted, and he's like, dude, I was on Microsoft Net Meeting last night, and there was this couple, and the rest of the stuff that was said, I can't repeat, because I try to keep my stream clean. So I'm like, what's this Microsoft Net Meeting? It's like, it says Net Meeting. What the hell is, like, what, are you going to a meeting? Or so anyway, I look it up, and apparently, back then, because cameras were so expensive and so rare, that for whatever reason, people had chosen to use Microsoft Net Meeting to hook up and show adult-oriented entertainment, but just regular adults, not professional adult-oriented entertainment people. Just regular, like adults like you and myself. Like, and so I'm a red-blooded American male. Naturally, I download it because this is something young Russ really wants to be a part of, right? So I go in and like, so it loads all the meetings. Basically, this is way before privacy was a concern. Literally, it connects to its server. Everyone who's also connected to it, you can just see everyone's meeting. Everyone. I mean, and they name it different things like, you know, couples looking for couples, guy looking for couples, woman looking for woman, etc., etc. That's literally how these are named, right? And so how it could also work is you could lock it, which was a stupid, ridiculously complicated process, right? And you can say only this type of person with this kind of profile can enter, right? So I'm going through it, you know, and young Russ is clicking and looking like, all right, this is good. This is good. I love this site, right? So as I'm on this for like not years. I say I'm on this for 6 months, right? In that time, the web cameras, you know, the price starts to go down. So there's more people that are using Microsoft. I mean, it starts to take, like, on no joke, like 10 or 15 minutes sometimes to fully load the list. So, and then new features were added, like actual easy lock was added, where you can very easily lock a room, right? And then you can make someone double click on it and request access. So you start to see more rooms pop up that's like, hey, couple only looking for female or whatever, right? So the female would double click in and go in. So my access started to get narrower and narrower because obviously there's a lot more guys on a site like that there are girls, and a lot of the rooms start to say couple looking for girl, couple looking for girl, right? So me in my infinite wisdom decides, you know what? I'm going to put looking for girl as a solo dude, and then when she comes in, be like, hey, don't leave, I'm sorry, you know, try to talk my way into it, right? So that's my plan, just to try to talk my way into it. So I'm like, all right. So I'm sitting there, you know, nothing's happening. I'm like, oh, my idea's a bust. I'm like, I'm giving up on Net Meeting. I'm like, damn it, I missed the days back when not everyone had one and just any room you can go in, right? So a little thing pops up. It says, ding-a-ling-ling-ling, like, oh, you've got someone who wants to enter your room. And I'm like, yes. I'm like so excited, right? I'm stoked. I'm like, all right, let's do this. I'm already mentally, young Russ is coming up with like why he was being misleading and his sob story, right? Get some sympathy. And I authorized the person to enter the room. It is a dude who is butt naked with himself in his hand, and very impressive, by the way, because it wasn't like, I mean, it was, I'm not gay in any way, but it was impressive. And he saw, are you ready? And I was like, closed it, uninstalled that meeting, never went back. But it was just like, and I told this story to my buddy at work. I'm going to say his first name, Mike. He's a really good friend, a really, really great friend. And for years after that, he always would walk by and go, are you ready? And it was like the last straw for me. I was like, man, I mean, it was so long ago. I actually still remember the drivers for that, because the drivers were funky. It was Hanapog was the name of the company that made the capture card. Hanapog. So I had to always download the new Hanapog drivers every time Microsoft did an update. So that way it would detect the capture card, and then the capture card would feed in the video. But yeah, that's the Are You Ready story. And my buddy Mike, that's one of his favorite stories to tell his friends. Yeah, actually, I talked to him about a year ago. He's all, dude, it's funny that you called me. I'm like, why? He's all, I was just telling the Are You Ready story to one of his friends. So If you ever hear that story, and they say about this guy on the internet, it was just, I was just done. I was impressed. I was like, dang, that's impressive. Like, you know, and that's coming from a black guy. I was like, all right. But I was done. I was like, no, that was it. Straw that broke the camel's back. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. Good times. Are you ready? Has been ruined for you. Sorry, Ivy. I'm so sorry. But, yeah. That was very interesting. It was an interesting time for the internet. I probably got a few years on a lot of you, except for a few. But early internet was very, very interesting. Because, so there was a steady progression. So at first there was what we called BBSs. BBS was like, I'm trying to think of the best way I can describe it. BBS basically was like a website that was on dial-up, right? So how it worked is different things, sometimes companies, sometimes a whole city would set up a BBS. Think of it as an early internet web page, but just one page. It was just one page, right? You couldn't go into one BBS to get to another BBS. You had to disconnect and then connect to the next one, right? So it wasn't like all interconnected. So BBSs were the first one. Basically, you connected to a BBS. It was text-based, and it was BBS. Yes, BBS. Bulletin Board System is what it stood for. And what happened was, when you got there, they had games, mostly text-based. They had a chat, and this was before IRC chat, right? So they had a chat, and they had, like, you know, kind of like a poster board for, like, hey, you want to sell something? Hey, you want to meet up? Et cetera, et cetera. So that was, like, really the first iteration of things. And then AOL took it a step further. When AOL came around, AOL gave you this nice chat room. They gave you, like, you were now interconnected to things, right? So you didn't have to disconnect and reconnect. It gave you your first access to the internet, because AOL actually had the real internet. It wasn't just a BBS. So you got AOL. Not only did you get all these cool websites, not only did you get these cool chat rooms, but you got the actual internet, right? So AOL was huge. And then AOL, and pretty much this is what AOL devolved into. As soon as you went into a chat room, if your name was even slightly female, you would see ASL. For those that do not know, ASL back in the day is for age, sex, location. And that's how people would hook up. So, like, you'd be in a steamy chat, and just to make sure everybody's okay, you see someone be like, ASL, you know, and then you'd get messages depending on how it went. So then it was AOL. So then after AOL, and then, you know, you had, like, your Comcasts, your Time Warner, start to make it, like, you know, actually give it to you without having to get AOL. It was really interesting. Really, I remember some pretty insane AOL chat room conversations. Like, and the thing is, there was like no shame. Yeah, ASL, age-sex location. That's what that stood for. Oh man, early. And you know, it's funny. So while all this is happening, there you go. While all this was happening, like, obviously you know what Russ was into, right? I stated it point blank what I was into it for. No joke. So during this time, I become a manager at Egghead Software, which was a now defunct computer seller. Think of like CompUSA. It was a competitor to that. So this was before I became manager, though. I was just an employee. And you gotta remember, the internet was around, but I mean, it wasn't as big. There wasn't like go to www this, www that, because websites were expensive. Basically, only the big boys had it. Well, I remember I was working one day, and this was before I was a manager. It's like my first or second week there. And but my lifelong friend comes in, Chris. He wasn't my friend at the time, but we became friends because of me working there. He came in, and Warcraft 2 had just released. And he was all like, hey, dude, are you going to play, you know, we're talking about games. And he's talking about how of a big Warcraft fan he is, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, you know. I told him I tried Command and Conquer, but it wasn't really my kind of game. I'm not really into RTSs. And he's like, dude, well, try Warcraft. Well, actually, no, he's like, try Warcraft 2. It just came out. You know, I play it a lot. You know, maybe we can play together. So we switched phone numbers so we can play. Well, anyway, so I mentioned I was having a problem with something. He's like, oh, go to this website to download the driver. No joke. I go, true story. I go, there's more than just porn on the internet. I swear. I was blown away. And then I went to the website and I found out that you could actually get like drivers and look up stuff on the internet. I truthfully, up until that point, thought the internet was purely porn. That is 100%. I was blown away. I was like, oh my God. Because I thought AOL was like the kiddie pool, right? So when you went on AOL, I'm like, okay, this is like the kiddie pool. This is where, you know, the kids hang out. But here's the real internet, right? So I'm like, okay. And I was like just blown away. I was totally blown away. It was like, wow, I didn't know there was more than this on here. Oh man, good times. Good times. I was so dumb back then. I mean, I'm still dumb. I'm not backing down from that. I'm definitely still dumb. But I was even dumber back then, if you could believe. And also fearless. Like I was the black non-acrobatic version of the Man Without Fear, otherwise known as Daredevil. I had no fear. I to this day I still have no shame. I don't know. I lack that receptor in the brain that should rightfully be humiliated of himself for doing something. It just doesn't exist for me. It's like, yeah, I did it. That's how it went. That's how it goes. So, but yeah, that's young Russ. I remember those. Oh man, crazy times. That was back when I could actually stay up all night, like game all night. I remember I was playing, there was a top-down shooter on Sega that was with the helicopter. I can't remember the name of it. It was, I remember the picture. It shows the black helicopter and it shows some tanks that it's blowing up. And I played that game. I started playing it, so I was over at my cousin's house. I started playing that game at like 3 p.m., stayed up the whole time, all night, because it was a sleepover, and ended up beating it that night, and didn't go to bed, went home, and I started playing Ninja Gaiden, and I beat Ninja Gaiden, and then that was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I finally went to sleep. But I mean, now, shoot, 12:30 rolls around, and I'm like, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh yeah. I don't know, Val. Yeah, Val. I'm gonna change my Twitch thing to put my name because everyone puts their real name in Twitch. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ivy. Val, young Val's life. Young Val's life. It was a good life. I had a really amazeballs childhood. I mean, we had our share of drama. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like flawless. But my parents did the absolute best they could, and I think they did a really good job because we didn't get everything we wanted, but we were loved, we were cared for. We always had a roof over our house until our apartment burned down once. But they did a really good job. My mom was amazeballs. My mom was so freaking amazeballs. I definitely have her lack of shame, and I get my sense of humor from her, for sure. Oh, boy. Ugh. Oh, man. So, Ivy, how are you, young lady? Life treating you good? I'm still waiting for you to come over, by the way, Ivy. My door is open. I even just had my backyard done, so that way if you come over, we can chill in my backyard. I got a brand new grill behind me. Plus, my wife told me I'm getting and I think she's buying it today, so that way I can use it. But I'm getting a pellet smoker for Christmas, And she asked me, do I want to wait and open it on Christmas or do I want it now? I told her, let's just do it now and then I can cook. So that's my gift from her this year is a pellet smoker, and I'm super excited about it. Because we have a regular smoker that I'm really good at, but I want to be lazy like all my friends who have pellet smokers and just set it and forget it. Exhausted. Went to the Universal Studios Horror Nights thing last night. Oh, nice. I bet you that was fun. Universal Studios is too far from me, Ivy, but you know that. Because you know exactly where I am. Oh my goodness. If you do, I honestly, and you want to stop by here, you can do it. I mean, it's not really on your way from the direction you're coming from, but maybe I could talk my wife and be like, hey, you want to go to Visalia? You're too tired from running and screaming. All right, next time. We're going to get together, Ivy. It's going to happen. I'm going to get with you, and I'm going to get with Sassy, and then Deep V Joe. Because all of us are in California, and I want to meet all three of you. And then all three of you need to meet me, because I feel like meeting me will be an experience that like changes the fundamental basis of all your lives. And it will enrich you so much. Like, after that meeting and I'm leaving and you realize, oh no, what is happening? Val is actually leaving now because he has to go back. It will churn inside your soul and you'll just be like, I feel less. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. You'll just feel like, I feel less. And that's what's going to happen. Because meeting me is just that phantasmic. Let's say that. That's what it's like. It really is. I've actually heard it referred to as a religious experience. I mean, I am Val. I'm kidding. I honestly am not that narcissistic. I swear I'm not that narcissistic. Really. Mm-hmm. Almost time for summons. I'm so excited. Hopefully a nat 5 today. Anybody making a call on what I'm going to pull? Who wants to make that call? And then also, so I want to bring this up, guys. I had like 7 people. Oh, wow, a decent one. An actual decent one dropped. GD. What GD? Paintball Bubba specifically. What GD you think's coming? Alright, so blue GD. So this is how it goes. When someone makes the call, when I do summons, if I pull the called out unit, which is going to be water GD, then everyone in chat gets 100 cassette tapes. So that is the call, water GD. If water GD is pulled, everyone will get 100 cassette tapes. All right, there you go. Oh, well, we already called, Subslayer already said blue GD. So we'll go with blue. I'm sorry, Smitty. He replied, see? Now, Smitty, do you feel better now? Smitty, do you feel better now? You better feel better, because that was, now, you've put in the work, and now Bubba is you. And you are Bubba? Maybe? I don't know. Smitty, are you happy now? Does that make you happy? But I was going to say, so a few days ago, it's not the same. Oh my gosh. So after summons, we are going to do a giveaway. There is going to be a giveaway after summons, so don't go anywhere. I realized, and I was thinking about this the other day, after we got to 200 followers here on Twitch, I really didn't do a lot. So I'm going to give away a $10 iTunes or Android or Google Play or whatever that other thing calls it. A $10 either iTunes or Google Play card after summons. So if you want to, you don't have to participate. Like last time I did it, no one wanted it, which was fine. I was okay with it. Oh, if I get an Ink Ninja, that would be baller. I want one. I think they look cool. I think they look cool doodle. Is that a word, cool doodle? Well, it is now. Oh, man. That would be cool. What if I got Ink Ninja, Blue GD, and Fire GD? If that happens, if I actually pull all 3 of those units, I will give everyone in chat 300 cassette tapes. I don't even have to worry about it, though, because it's not going to happen. I'm not, no way I'm going to pull 3 Nat 5s. No way. But it has to be those specific 3. Blue GD, Fire GD, and any Ink Ninja. If that were to happen, I'll be like, oh, snap. Make it 1,000. Nah, because then you're playing with fate. Then a bunch of people are going to redeem stuff, and I'm going to pay like freaking $500 in shipping to ship it to everyone who won. No, don't. No. No. Because I'm picking up shipping, remember. You guys are just clicking a button to buy something, but I'm picking up the shipping. But you said it. So, stuff like that, though, when you believe something so strongly that you bet so hard against the universe sometimes will bend you over a barrel and say, this will teach you. So, let's not tempt the universe into violating Val, all right? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No. Never, ever, ever tempt fate. I'm a firm... I know that sounds kind of weird for me, especially since, everyone knows I'm Christian. But I still do not believe in tempting fate. You just don't do it. It is not a good idea. That's why I never say things like, it can never... you know how people go, well, this just can't get any worse. I never say that. Never. Because you're just asking the universe to go, oh, really? Oh, really? It can't get worse. Well, let me tell you, buddy, it's about to get worse. Just don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. And gals, by the way. Just don't. This is such a bad idea. It's just not a good thing. All right, this is going to be our last run. Then we're going to go count up our summons. We'll check the black market, see if there's anything hanging out in there. Let's look at our rank, too. Let's see... We were 50 the last we checked when the stream started, so an hour and 40 minutes ago. And now we are still 50. Oh my god. Dude, people are going hard today. Or wait, did it just not update? No, it didn't update because this was the same points last time. Let's see. I'm just curious. I'm going to restart it, guys. I'm just curious. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just curious to see what an hour and 40 minutes of solid grinding got us. Oh. The neck's bothering me a little bit. After we're done with this stream, I'm going to build my grill. And I have an old grill. Anyone want my old grill? I paid $600 for it. You're welcome to it. Just come pick it up. All right, let's see. Oh, 5 spots for an hour and 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. What's the number? $28.95? So we'll pass this guy pretty soon. On your way? Hey, honestly, come get it. Because our neighborhood cleanup, you know, where you put the crap on the yard. Dionysus. Oh, Dionysus. That's the Greek god of party, right? Dionysus is the Greek god of... I'm pretty sure it's the... Or wine. No, it's the Greek god of wine and liquor and all that good stuff. So basically all the good things. I'm making sure I didn't leave anything in here. Nope, we're good. Thank you for the follow, though, Dionysus. Thank you very much. Yes, I got it right. Booyah! See, Val is edumacated, guys. Val is definitely edumacated. Alright, so let's look at Black Market. There you go. I like the cut of this guy's jib. He's a cool cat. Alright, so not much was in here, but we still picked up what was available. Do we want any bundles? I really could use this. I really could use... Oh, they changed the name. It was Merchant's Hall. Now it's King's Coffers. I guess they figure a merchant isn't as rich as a... Oh, the Merchant's Hall is now the small one? Oh, they swapped names. Because wasn't this one Merchant's Hall? Doing any boosted... Nah, man. Nah. Boosted summons are a trap, dude. Don't do boosted summons. Just, I mean, for me, I mean, you know, do what you want. But this right here, like, I know that makes no sense. I said, do what you want. And then I said, but this, don't do it. But in the end, do what you want. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it at all. I will not be doing boosted summons. I'm using all of, just real quick, I'll go over because summons should be going on. I'll show you what I'm doing with mine. So, first things first, we got a water Kaio for free, right? But we didn't get the elixirs to ascend him. So the first thing I recommend anyone do with their tokens is first get enough elixirs to at least ascend the Kaio that you get for free. At minimum, right? Just so you can use them, play around with them, see if you like them. Once I'm done with that, I'm just doing refreshes and more out of out of the dark chest. And that's it. That's it. Because the boosted summons just isn't worth it in my opinion. But here we go. So this is what we got. We got 28 of these bad boys. We got 12 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. We always start with rare shards. Then we go rare discs. Then we go LD shards. And then legendary shards. Alright. Bam. Dionysus. We are on the same page, buddy. Great minds think alike, sir. Great minds think alike. Alright. Let's get it going. As usual. Number one thing I want is GD. Any GD. Yeah, but I'm not pulling for champs. It's like, I'm just pulling for the elixirs, to be honest. You're not gonna... Boosted summons? Nah. Nah, I'd rather stick to the chest. I'd rather stick to the chest. But here we go. I want any GD and Ink Ninja. That is the wish list. So let's get it going. Hey, we're just talking about Basilisk. Funny thing is, I spend money on this game, but refuse to spend on this event. I bought both of the starter packs for this event. I felt like it was a good investment. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm hoping we get food for light AA. Thanks, Malix. Thank you for the luck, my friend. Come on. Let's see some delay so we can get some lasers, because the delay is still in, by the way. Oh wait, don't I need this one for? No, I don't. No. Man, come on. Yeah, pretty much, sub. Pretty much. Hey, ritual material. Yay. Crude. I used him for all of a week before I got Alia. Oh, man. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those sessions. I just have a feeling where I get no laser. Well, actually, I don't think we've ever gone a session with no lasers. We've gone... Actually, I think our record is 62 or 66 summons. 1 laser. 1 laser. That is the record here. And it happened twice. It happened twice. The exact same. Thanks, Mint. We Derby girl. You have a good voice. Also, the red GG is the one you want for Scam Warlord. Okay. Oh, cool. Skill up for my Yasuko's max. So this would be for Kutsuko. Because my Yasuko's max. So, alright, last one. So 12 summons, not one laser. We're moving on to rare discs now. Hey, Monis. He's just like amazeballs. Wow. Maybe they're saving the laser for my 2 LD discs. Maybe that's what it is. I'm okay with it if that's what it is. But since I have 40 summons to do, that means that I only got 1 every 20 summons, if that's the case. Oh, come on. Oh, this is... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, this is not a good time. Not a good time. My soul is hope is slowly draining away. Kappa, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Ah. Ah. Come on. Darn you. Right here. No. No. Give him light GD. Oh, come on. Actually, this Valk's pretty good, to be honest. In fives. Wow. This is ridiculous. This is so sad. What did I do wrong in life to deserve this? Ooh, that looks cool. What the hell is that? That's you every summon? Oh my goodness. Come on. Shark is really good in fives too. Two nat. Oh, dude, that's nice. Actually, that's really good for 3 summons and 2 nat 4s. Congrats, man. Why? Why, GL? Why? What did I do? How did I offend RN Jesus? RN Jesus, why have thou forsaken me? I hear she's really good. I think Smitty was running her as his stripper. Oh, but it's the bomber. So at least I can skill up the one I have, right? I guess. I mean, that's pretty much the best thing I can say about that pool. Are you serious? Am I gonna go this whole one with no laser? Well, no. I'm technically gonna get 1 laser, but it doesn't count because of it's a legendary. Oh, but they were a bad. Oh my gosh, guys. Come on. Come on. Please. For the love of all that is holy. And you want me, okay. And you want me to pull on the boosted summons. Yeah, no. 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 Yeah, I have 2 LDs and I have 1 legendary. Oh. What did I do to RNGesus? I want to know what I did to have upset him. Oh, yo, Kendrick is awesome. He's definitely a good one to have. Oh, Derby girl. No. No, Derby. No, Derby. We didn't want you. No one called you. Okay, here we go. Our first laser. Our first laser. One more. Ah. Okay, I like the Scions, so... I mean, he's just food for my, my synapse. Mark. Ignore shield. And mortal wounds. At least it was a laser. I mean, there is that. It was a laser. I tempted fate. I did. I descended into despair. You have too many Blade Masters. Game off trolling you. I guess. I don't think I have a lot of Blade Masters, though. Do I? I guess I do. I have 4, so I guess that's a lot. I'd trade for a GD if I could. Oh, man. This is just my soul inside. It's just like, it's every summon, it just kind of contracts in on itself. Because if that's the only laser we get, that means 40 summons, 1 laser. Because I don't count the legendary as a guaranteed. It doesn't count. 5 there. Nice. Oh, gosh. Alright, another Katsuko skill up. I'm good with that. Oh, wait, it's Katsuko and Yasuko max. So it might be for herself. She might be skilling up herself. Okay, our second laser. Come on, one more. One more. Ah! Scanned Warlord. I'm happy with that, but that likely means our LD discs aren't going to do anything for us. Yeah, but, the thing with the 4 BMs is 3 of them are dupes. Alright? So I have 3 Alias, 1 Nature Alia. Alright. Game Loft. Please, you have taught me a lesson in humility today. If you so bestow upon me a laser, I will promise to be 60% more humble. Or should it be less humble? No, more humble. Give me just 1 laser on one of these. Just 1. Ah! Hoshi is... Oh! Ah! A spearman! A spearman! Ah! Hoshi is, the nature one. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on, GL. Come on. Ah. Oh, it's a mercenary. Like, this is like, I think, one of the worst units in the game. Oh my god. Alright. Well, here's our guarantee. So 2 lasers for 40 summons. That's 1 every 20 pulls. Oh boy. Give me gold. Can I at least get gold? Please. Oh, the pirate I've already fed more than once. Yay. I have no use for him. Like, he's the worst out of all the pirates, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't built him, but just looking at his kit, It's like, All right, just to make a few of you happy, we'll do my one that I could possibly do from here because it can't get much worse, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was definitely worth the time it took me to click on that guy. Ugh. No, this pirate though, this guy is the worst of all the pirates. Like, I haven't built him, so he could be good. But if you look at his kit, right? So every fourth attack steals a buff, which is random. You don't know which one you're going to get. You could get a good one. You could get a crappy one. You don't know. I guess it could be good, but I can't imagine it being good. And then you got here, he got stun. He's more of a PvP unit than he is a PvE. And as we all know, I am not big on PvP. So I'm sure for the PvPers out there, he has like a significant value. But for me and PvE, just not so much. Alright guys, you know what we're going to do? I really wasn't happy with that summon session. I just wasn't. I wasn't happy with it at all. Let's try that again. Let's do a redo. I wasn't happy with that session at all. Let's go 11 more times. Let's go. We're going to do it. Wasn't happy. Val was most displeased. Oh, I have a feeling. Oh, dude, is it? Did my account get flagged Bounty Hunter Central all of a sudden? Is this Bounty Hunter? If it gives me another Bounty Hunter, I quit the game. I'm done. I got Katsuko. Some more skill ups for Hoshi. Because I think my Katsuko is maxed. I am 100% free to play and click that 750 bitten gems way too many times. I am definitely not free to play. So, for sure, not free to play. Oh. Am I going to end up regretting this? I think I'm going to end up regretting. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. One laser. One laser. Come on, go gold. Go gold. You know you want to. Ah! Oh, hey, we're just talking about snake ladies. There you go. I have her, though. I have her. And she is good. She is good. Dude, what is up with... is it a bounty hunter time gate or something? Like, I guess if you want a bounty hunter, now's the time to pull, guys. Because they're coming like candy. Or raining like candy? Sweet like candy? I don't know. This is a lot of bounty hunters. If this is a bounty hunter, I'm calling hacks. Oh my god! It's another bounty hunter. Oh my god. What the hell is up with all these bounty hunters? What the heck? Is this going to be another bounty hunter? Alright, Simonis. Oh my god. So many bounty hunters. Wow. This is a crap ton. Oh, another laser. Come on, go gold. Go gold. Please go gold. Go gold. Oh, you got the... Oh, another pirate. Well, I got all the pirates again. I got all the pirates. Now, this one is actually worth keeping because if you get over the learning curve with him in 5v5, he's actually pretty good. He's pretty good. I might keep him for 5v5. I'm not sure. I'll admit I was sad when I fed him the first time. Yeah, they do. They do. All right, come on, Game Loft. I got one more summon, Game Loft. Show me the love. Show me the love, Game Loft. Yes! Show me that love, Game Loft. Give me gold. Give me gold, Game Loft. You know you... Ah, what did I get? Another one. Okay, so the last pack made up for everything in the last 40. They made up for everything in the last 40. All right. Let me think here. First of all, let's do this. We're going to do this right here. We're going to do this. I felt really good about that last one right there. I felt really, really good about it. I feel like a lot of good things happened. So we're going to leave that in there. We'll take this. Let's do that one more time. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Well, the thing is, like, I really, really want to get this, right? I really, really want to get this. But there's no value. Like, so what? I get to pull a bajillion times. Obviously not a bajillion, but a bunch of times trying to get my water elixirs, right? Yeah. No. It's just not worth it. If they had put, like, all they had to do to encourage me to buy this was throw a little bit of gems, a little bit of gold in here, and I would have bought this one instead. But no. Because, like, in 14K, right? So, what's this? 14.4K. We're going to do some maths real quick. I got to pull up a calculator. So, you get, like... I'm clear. 665 times... I think that's it, right? So you get, like, roughly 16 pulls on the, whatchamacallit? On the banner. That's right? My math is right. Oh, you get over 16 pulls. Whoops. You get about 20 pulls on the banner with this. But you're not going to get what you want in 20 pulls. You're just not. So, let's do that one more time, though. Let's do it one more time. Just once more. I'm going to save the rest of these for refreshes for after the event. Alright, here we go. Summon. Yeah, I'm not, dude. No way. If they would have made that pack sweeter, I would have done it. Oh, dude. Okay, so either Katsuko or Hoshi is gonna get skilled up. I think my Katsuko is max. Dank got his Mai in 12 pulls. But Dank is lucky. Dang, dude. All right. I'm happy. Keep me with the magical girls. I can max skill whichever one isn't max skilled. So I know one of them isn't. Maybe even two of them. Yeah, I know. Well, Smitty's happy. That's two, Smitty. Two just for you, my friend. I actually mentally called Game Loft and said, you know what? We need more spearmen in my stream to make Smitty happy. That was for you, buddy. That was for you. I think we made a mistake. We might have made a mistake with this pack. This one might have been a mistake. No problem, man. You know I got your back. You know I got you. I am not a fan of Munchkins. Just, ugh. Munchkins. Caca. There's that blue one again that everybody says is pretty neat. Yeah, so the second pack was a lie. The second... Oh, hey, I got another bomber. The blue one we got for free as well, though, didn't we? Yeah, I think the blue one we got for free as well, if I remember correctly. Didn't we? Well, if I go in there, I have 2 blue ones, and I know we got 2 for free. Yeah, no, that's the only place they're useful. Freaking... Should call them candy garbage, is what they are. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Whatever, Peppermint. Whatever. Don't you dare give me another Peppermint. Don't even think of giving me another Peppermint. That's what I thought. Alright. The second pack was a mistake. The second pack was definitely a mistake. But now that Ivy said Dink got Dink got his in 12 pools, I don't know. Maybe this one? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. So Dink really got his in 12 pulls, huh? He really got it in 12 pulls. Hey, Kia. Welcome to the stream, my friend. No, he didn't? Oh, okay. You pulled 20 and no mine? Oh, okay. Actually, I do. Cause I didn't know if I wanted to do the kings or the merchants, and I don't know, because the only place I would use those is in the boosted summons. Yeah, RNG is RNG. You're not wrong, but I think I'm done. Just the kings was good enough for me. I've got enough gems now where I'm happy. But don't do it? Alright, I won't do it. I'll take her wisdom. I'm pretty sure we're done. I just want to make sure. You know what? 1 gem summon, just to be sure the well is dry. And the well is definitely dry. Wow, another bomber. The well is for sure dry. The well is dried up. It's done. So that was summons. Alright, so with summons over, I did promise a giveaway. So we're going to get the giveaway started right now. It is for a $10 either iTunes or Google Play, if for whatever reason you use Google Play. But for a card for them, so. Oh, someone 3 minutes ago gifted me a sub to Xenastar. I'm not even in Xenastar's, whatchamacallit? Well, thank you. Is the person who gifted it to me actually in the stream right now? I didn't even know you could give someone a sub if they're not in that person's stream at that moment. Oh, and who is Mr. Boddabalina? That's who. I gotta tell that guy thank you. Like, I'm gonna send him a message. Because I came in here to set up the giveaway for the card, and then I just saw that, that message. Alright, there we go. Everyone, it's only going to be 1 ticket. I'm going to be honest. Subs do have a slightly higher chance of winning. Do you know who that is? Oh, Ivy, do you know who that is? Because they, like, gifted me a sub. I would like to say thank you. Hey, I clicked create and start. What's up with this? Huge streamer supporter. There we go. Alright. It's now live. We'll let it go for about 15 minutes. If you want to, just hit exclamation point ticket. And again, subs do have a slightly higher chance of winning. All right, while we're waiting on that for the next 15 minutes, let's get back to the farm life. Your odds are pretty good of winning, so I'm gonna send this Mr. Bob a message while you guys are doing that and while we're running it to say, hey, thanks for the gifted sub. Because that's totally bitchin'. How do we spell his name again? Yeah, it's only one ticket. So, everyone gets one. You do have to be a follower, though, since it's for follows. There he is. Let me whisper this guy. Oh, hit auto? Okay, thanks. Alright, there we go. I had to tell him thank you because, I mean, it's just awesome. It is awesome. Okay, I recognize somebody. I guess one good turn deserves another, right? Oh, wow. I actually got something good. Oh, snap. I am the shock. There we go. I return the favor since he gifted me. All right. Yeah, I know, right? I never get lucky like that. No, that's awesome. Like, and it's for Kaio. So, and I'm pretty sure I have another one. Alright, now that I'm done, I feel good. I did something good for today. Higher, 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 higher. Oh, is today... Did Xenostar have a community stream today? I didn't know that. Yeah, dude, that was nice. I was super happy to see that. Like, I was like, awesome. So, I was just pretty happy. I was pretty happy. Alright, let me see how much time we have left, and then I'll draw. We've got about 10 minutes left. If you want to go for it, you got really good odds. Like, right now, you've got a 1 in 7 chance to win $10 just for hanging out with Val. I've been wanting to give this away since I got 200. I tried earlier, but there wasn't enough people around. And Sassy was like too nice to enter it. She's like, no, I'll let someone else win. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Capel Kuro. Thank you for the follow, my friend. You actually followed at the exact right time. We are currently doing a $10 iTunes or Android giveaway. If you want to be a part of that, just go ahead and hit ! ticket, and you'll get your ticket there and be in the running for that card. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. K. Jalger. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Same thing to you as well. You followed at just the right time. We are doing a giveaway right now for a $10 iTunes card. Just go ahead and hit ! ticket to get in the running for that. And all you have to do after that is just sit and look cool. We are going to be pulling for that in 9 minutes. Six, I remember you gambled away all your cassette tapes last stream, if I remember correctly. Hey, Project 801, I like the name. Makes me think of Lilo and Stitch actually had a TV show that they did, and it was called Lilo and Stitch. But in every one, it was he was always dealing with a different one of another experiment. And I think I don't remember if they referred to them as projects, but your name makes me think of that. Hey, man, that's how gambling is. Excuse me. We gamble every time we summon as well. Every single time. It's all a gamble. Just got gifted a sub. Nice. Who'd you get gifted a sub to, Xena? Because someone in Xena's stream is going crazy with gifting out subs. I think when I was in her channel, like he'd given away like something like 20 subs or something like that. I didn't even know I got gifted. I just happened to look over at my Twitch thing because I was going to get the giveaway started. And it's all like, hey, you just got... Yeah, it's Mr. Bob. Okay. Dude, that's awesome that he's helping support the community. The streaming community. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. Where's my DHC window? There we go. That is super cool when you have someone like that. All right. Remind me, I'm high, but he donated like, holy crap. What? Dude, if someone were to come into my stream, right, and I'm just like chilling, talking to you guys, we're just having our normal Val stream fun, and all of a sudden it came up and said someone donated 10K to me, honestly, you would see my O face. You would definitely see my O face if that were to happen, because it would be instant. Like, right after I read it, you would just see it. It'd be like, and then you guys would feel all dirty. You'd be like, now I need to take a shower. That's pretty much how it would go down. I've never heard of that. That's crazy. Yo, Valance, I gotta go eat dinner soon. If I win giveaway, give it to someone else. Okay. Dude, if someone was giving away 10K to 5 different people, I would assume he is either super well off or he is loaded. One of the two. Alright, man. If you win, I will redraw. So, for those who are just joining, we are doing a giveaway for a $10 iTunes card or Google Play card if Google's your thing. Just go ahead and hit ! ticket. We'll be drawing the winner in 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, we will be doing it. Dude, super rich. Dude, I wish I was... If I were super rich, oh, man. That would be so nice. But I can guarantee you guys, I am not super rich. I am comfortably middle class, for sure. Comfortable middle class. If I had the Benjis, oh, man. Oh, man. I would love to have the Benjis. But I don't have them. Or I have them in limited supply. Let me say that. Hey, son. Oh, excuse me, guys. Did I bet you in just that little time that we were summoning, what was I at, guys? Was I at 40 something? Was it like 45 or 46? I guarantee you I'm probably back to 50 just from the time we spent on summoning. I would almost guarantee that's where I am right now, because that's just how it goes. Like people are farming this event like crazy. Yeah, I just remember high name. There were 2 guys from Middle East that did very huge donations to several of the biggest streamers. Ah, okay. See, if it were me, so here's my thing. If it were me and I knew I was just gonna go on this this whirlwind trip across this whirlwind trip across Twitch to donate like 10K to streamers, I would honestly pick the smaller ones. Because that's not because I'm a smaller one, legitimately. Because first, imagine you drop into some dude's stream, and he's got like maybe 50 people, or he's got 20 people, or he's got 10 people, and you drop 10K on him, or her. Dude, they would be super happy. And if it were me, not only would I drop 10K on them, but everyone currently in their stream, I would have gifted them all a sub. A tier 3 sub. Send it to me and I'll link it. I have links turned off in my stream, bud. But if you send me a DM, I'll link it. Mr. Beast does that?
He does. He'll drop into someone's stream and donate them like...
Just Google it? Okay, I will. Alright, let me check on the giveaway. We got another minute and a half on the giveaway. If you haven't entered, go ahead and do exclamation point ticket. You do have to be a follower. Soda poppin', got it? Wow. Your guy's my favorite son that you guys like to hear him make comments on. He's now back home and playing Fortnite, so you might start hearing the smart Alec in comments pretty soon. They like you, Josh. What's in your mouth? Oh. Alright, 10 seconds left. And I'm going to close it and draw a winner. Alright, I'm going to close it all up. Good luck to the winner. I'm calling it. I say the winner is going to be Malix. That's what I think. Oh my god. What? 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 I almost don't want to give it to him. Smitty, where am I buying you a card at? iTunes or Google?
Hi.
Go ahead and whisper me. Congrats, Smitty.
It's rigged. Mint should have won. Dad.
I'm just kidding, Smitty. Whisper me. Huh?
It's rigged. Mint should have won.
Who? Oh, Mint. Mint didn't enter.
What? What, Jesse?
Huh? Was that to me or to your friend?
What creator did you support, Jesse?
All right.
You could support creators. What tier are you on?
A rig. Hey, Smitty was an original though, man. Smitty's been here almost since the beginning.
I can't see your character. Yeah, tier 56. Only reason I'm farther than you in tier is because I recently just bought like 8 tiers, 9. Only because I don't play this game a lot. Where are you? I'm not with you. On my screen, I was not with you whatsoever. There we go.
Smitty, send me your email, bud.
It don't matter.
Nobody knew there wasn't one until now.
Go love Rangers. I need a land paradise palm. Challenge.
Smitter, Smitter, please would you mind sending me your email, my friend?
Fella.
Later, 6.
You feel like, who the heck is this? Aren't you happy that football ended?
Oh, I need your email address, bud.
Wrestling? Let me guess. Coach
You can
Mike's
DM it
friend
to me
goes
either in
wrestling?
through Twitch or on Discord, whichever you prefer.
Oh. Well, where's that 100 for winning the championship?
Your email. Here. Man, do I sound low or something, guys?
Oh, dude, this reminds me of the TV play where he jumped off.
Okay. That works for me, man. Is my volume low? Oh, it's a loud house over there? Okay.
Are you good? Are your shockwave grenade all the way towards you? There's a chest. for Fortnite.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'll save some media now for you.
Dude, what the hell is my password? Alright. I'm gonna reset my password. Sorry, Smitty, I gotta reset my password because I don't remember it for this this store I'm buying it from.
60.
Because I legitimately do not remember.
56 because I have dualies.
Oh.
How many championships have you won? 3? I'm guessing you won one in like 5th grade. Close.
There we go.
This is my 2nd championship one.
Holy crap, I haven't used this place since I lived in my old house.
Show up.
They still have my old apartment address. Wow. That is crazy. Well, I don't like this company anyway, so that's probably why they don't have it.
Oh! Hold up.
Oops, wrong page. There we go.
I built. Nope, nope, nope.
Awesome. Alright, I'm just waiting for the email from me, bud.
Bruh, I built.
Not your email. They're sending me an email.
Wall and he shot through it.
Oh, there we go.
This game doo-doo, just like always. You don't even get anything for this tournament except a pin, I think.
Be right back. I'm gonna go throw this stuff away.
Yeah.
Excuse me, baby
pin.
boy.
I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not the one where you put on your shirt, but I don't know. It just said you win a pin if you get 20 points. Huh. I got purple gold.
So good.
I have the green one. Woohoo. There's such thing as a straw ops? What? There's such thing as that. I didn't even know that was a skin.
Oh.
Same until today.
Alright. Back to the eternal grind.
Yeah, I'll just take a picture and take the name. Well, I'll take the English one now. shield now, 66 health. Nice.
Oh, sorry guys. Those cookies I got, so good.
I'll stay with the blue pro. Actually, no.
So good.
You got any shotgun ammo? I have 0. I only have 8 in my shotgun.
I think I'm gonna run out of I'm gonna have to do some straight farming with no box pulls for a bit, because like I mentioned in my video, you will slightly gain when doing this farm, but if you do any pulls at all, including box pulls, it's gonna be harder for you to maintain your runs and have your runs pay for themselves, so they're self-sustaining. So you want to be careful how many box pulls and how many banner summons you do if you don't plan on spending, because right now I can pay for all my runs in this just simply by running this. But the more boxes and stuff I pull, the less, obviously, that I get. I like the stories. I appreciate all the videos that you put on YouTube daily. Hope to see you, one with Congo, if you get them. I'm going to try to catch up to you on the leaderboard. See you in the next one. All right, man. Thank you for coming out, sir. I appreciate it. We got about 20 more minutes of stream left here, and the only reason is because, as I said before, guys, I just had them clean out my backyard, do my front yard, and I got that grill behind me that I want to get built, and then figure out what the hell to do with my older grill. And that is my plan. As soon as the stream is done, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then actually, my son's probably not going to like me, but at some point I need to... There we go.
Exercise.
There we go. All right, Smitty. Thank you so much. And here you go. Oh, wow. That did not copy paste like I wanted it to. All right.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And
I have a feeling one of these times it's going to say, oh, you got to buy.
you have
Because I did quite a few box pulls earlier. And I did the one pull from the boosted banner. I knew how the boosted banner was going to go. I'm not bugged by it, but I wasn't thinking about my refreshes and stuff like that. So, dough.
I have all. What skins are those? I have all of season 3, all of season 4, all of season 5. Of course, a little of 6. Yep, actually, yeah.
You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. So, this is a true story. So, all I've ever owned is gas grills, right? When I was younger, before I was cooking and understood, how to use a grill and all that, my parents always had charcoal grills. The new grill that I got is charcoal. Anybody got any tips for how to use a charcoal grill? Because I don't know how. All I've ever had is gas. I know you got to get the charcoal hot first, right? Like... All right, good. Thank you for confirming, Smitty. I just wanted to make sure before we wrapped up the stream that you were good. So we got about 18 minutes left in stream. It's just going to be pretty chill. So, but yeah, no, legitly, like back to the charcoal thing. I honestly have never used a charcoal grill once in my life. But my new one is charcoal because basically my old one, my gas one, is 7 years old. We used it all the time. And what happened is if you look in the back of the grill, like, so first of all, the heat shields corroded. Like, literally, the heat shields disintegrated. They're done. So I bought new heat shields, and I kept wondering why my heat was still uneven. I was still getting flare-ups, especially in the back and things like that. So, and the front burners were really weak. And I was like, dang, what's going on? So I go and I look at it, and actually the back, like the gas line in the back that brings the gas in, had also, the metal had also disintegrated. And I was like, what? So there were like these big open holes in the back.
5.
A chimney starter. So what's that? I'm being honest, Smitty. I've never used one. The thing is, so full disclosure. So the only reason, because like I said, my wife's getting me a pellet smoker. Because right now I have a manual smoker, right? But for Christmas, I'm getting a pellet one. So I'm going to use that a lot because we all like smoked food. And on the side of that, it has a searer. So before, when I smoked food, I would put it on. I get my grill like 500 because my grill has a separate sear. So I get that about 500. Then I'll pull it out of the smoker, sear it real quick, and serve it. But with my new pellet smoker, it has a searer right on it. But my wife saw like she still just sometimes like just straight barbecued. No, she doesn't want to use the smoker. She just wants like that barbecue feel. So I got this one because I got it free from my work. But like I said, it's charcoal, and I have no idea how to use it. Like, I've honestly never once used it. So I don't know what a chimney starter is, to be honest. I haven't even built it yet. That's what I'm going to do after stream. And figure out what the hell to do with my old one. It's like a cylinder that can start a batch of coals before putting it. Oh, you don't put it. I thought you put it in the pit first and then you. Let me look it up. And it's actually called a chimney starter, so Amazon will have it. Because I get everything from Amazon, to be honest, guys. I'm too lazy to walk out my house.
Wait, what dance?
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. Chimney starter. Oh, it looks like almost like a beer stein, to be honest with you. Ah, so you just throw them all in this, and then you just dump this in there.
Wait, where is it? Where's the iron?
Oh, okay. What are you grilling on, Smitty? Are you using a smoker? Are you using a gas grill? Are you using a charcoal grill? Like, what are you working your magic on? If you don't mind me asking, sir.
What is it? What is it? My brother has.
You use a charcoal, and I'm assuming you use a chimney starter as well.
There's someone in my building.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna buy this one. I'm looking at on Amazon right now, dude. Hey! Dark Magician 16. My friend, you missed some most excellent stories. We did some KOF farming. Then we did summons. Summons did not go well, unfortunately. Laser rate was eh. And then you missed a $10 iTunes / Google Play Card giveaway.
Oh my god.
So that is what you missed out on today, my friend. We're actually kind of winding down the stream. I got a hard stop for the 3-hour mark today. Only because I do have plans and some stuff I want to get built. So that's the only reason that we have a hard stop today.
Man, I'm trash. Oh, that's GG in the chat. Or good.
All right, Smitty, it is bought. Thank you for the tip, my friend.
Good. No fear, no fear.
I really appreciate it because I have even my wife was like, because I got this free.
These guys are shy.
Okay, I'll be honest, Smitty. I will likely do that because neither me nor my wife have used a charcoal. We've always had gas, and like I said, I got this free because it's from my work. Every 5 years, has you pick a gift from different tier levels. So I was at 15. Never, honestly, not once, not ever have I used a charcoal grill. We've always had gas.
No, I have.
Not once. And so my work's 15 years, the list for 15 years, which is how long I've been there. It had this, it had other stuff that I really couldn't use, and this was the closest thing. So I went with it, even though I knew it was charcoal. It's like, it's free, right? Shoot. Don't pass up free, especially when you need a new grill. It's like, all right, I'll take it. I'll just learn it. I've had food from a charcoal grill, but I've not been the one cooking on it, so. I like the flavor that charcoal adds. Like, some people will say, like, they don't like the propane for barbecue, but to be honest, I like propane for barbecue. It's a lot easier, in my opinion, but I will tend to agree that the charcoal does bring a better flavor. How many summons and which kind did you do? I did, in the end, I did 62 summons, and 3 of those, 2 were LD, 1 was legendary. The legendary, I think, was Water Pirate, if I remember correctly. You like charcoal? Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people do. And I like the flavor. It's just, it's a lot of cleanup as compared to gas, right? Because you got to clean out you can't just, I'm assuming, leave your stuff there. Oh, later, Kappa. Thank you for hanging out. We're going to be wrapping it up ourselves in 10 minutes. I appreciate you coming out, my friend. Thank you. But I always post the summons on YouTube, so you will see it.
What? I need help. I'm dead. Just give me.
What the heck is this?
Yep, I'm going to Black Ops 4.
It takes a while to warm up too for charcoal. It does, dude. Smitty, likely when I fire this up for the first time. It probably won't be tonight though. But when I do finally fire it up, likely I will be hitting up Smitty for some tips. And then because all the forums that I'm on, we all use smokers, right? So like we use our smoker 99.9% of the time when I'm gonna do some Q. Oh, Bubba, you're out. All right, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. It was honestly really good to see you, Bubba. Really good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. That's what the starter is for? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I gotta... Oh, yeah. See, that's another thing, too. You gotta have, like, so much, like, other stuff for charcoal. I completely forgot about starter.
No. No. I gotta corrupt the data and I had to delete all.
Get real wood, charcoal, none of the chemically made.
I'm being for real. Dad. I gotta corrupt the data somehow and it deleted all my progress.
Progress in what?
Here.
Well, this is an online game, son. It saves all your stuff online. Once you log back in, you're gonna be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's an online game, son. You're fine. The only thing that sucks is you just have to re-download everything. That's it. All your progress is saved.
Okay.
Anytime you play a multiplayer game like this, where it has no single player, it's all saved on the server.
Oh.
So this is what's called a client. A client talks to the server and just shows you the information. The server is what actually has all your information.
Okay.
See how you're good?
Yeah.
See, you're
I
good.
got scared for a second.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
This can crash all day long. It won't change anything.
Oh, you mean it could corrupt?
Yeah, or corrupt, crash, you know, whatever you want to call it.
Are you using hearing the mud. Yeah, fun.
All right, sorry guys, my son had a little scare with Black Ops 4, so I was just comforting him, making sure he knows he's still good. So real wood charcoal. There's a such thing as real wood charcoal. I see starters that are wood Dark Magician, but I don't see. So that's like a thing. So wood charcoal. Oh, there it is a thing. Dude, I'm learning so much. Like, I had no idea. I thought charcoal was only those black cubes. I didn't know that they came in any other type of way. Because that's what I was going to buy, actually. And that's what you guys are saying is the bad stuff. Holy crap, guys. This stuff's expensive.
It is.
Yikes. This stuff ain't cheap. But I'm assuming you get good flavor out of it. And that's why you guys are recommending it. That's the downside? Oh, okay. Dang. This is... Oh, man. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. Because this is kind of expensive to cook a meal on when you think about it. Like, at least the prices I'm looking at in Amazon. So an 8-pound bag is $27.
Ooh,
Coconut charcoal? Are you being serious with me, Dark Magician? I have never... Well, I've never heard of wood, and I'm looking right at it, so... Alright, here's one. How many pounds is... Oh, a 20-pound is only 25 bucks.
What?
Maybe I'll go with this one.
Oh. 360.
Alright, you guys have given me... Oh, my God. Oh, boy. I should have expected that. Alright, I'll go with this 20-pound bag of... natural lump hardwood charcoal.
Where?
Alright, I'm going to go with this one. It's 25 bucks. I'll take it. I'll check it out. Because I know my wife is going to want to use it. So, now I've got the starter and I've got the wood.
Yours.
So it should be good. Should be good.
She plays like phone games.
I don't know. I don't know yet. Because my wife does all the grocery shopping, right? And so I put in my request with her. And she hasn't started planning her trip for this week yet. So likely when she gets home today, we'll sit down and we'll talk about what she wants me to make. Because I think she's buying a smoker today too. I'm not positive on that. I know she asked me, did I just want to wait until Christmas? And I told her, no, she could just give it to me now.
I got it done.
Alright, I will. So far, I've grilled everything though. Already on my gas grill. And I've smoked everything in our older smoker here. Man, honestly, we're a big smoker family. Walmart for everything, Val. Nah, dude. Nah, man, it's all about Amazon.
No.
It's all about the I used to... Now, I'm not one of those people that, like, just blast Walmart for being bad just because it's kind of the thing to do. But, I used to work for Walmart, and it was a pretty terrible company to work for, to be honest with you. Very, very terrible company to work for. So, I don't shop at Walmart just because of that, my friend. I did not enjoy my time at Walmart at all. For me, it's all about Amazon because Amazon now has same-day shipping. So I can order something like up to, I think it's 1 p.m. for where in my area and get it delivered that same day. So I've been an Amazon Prime customer for forever. It's too good. It's too good. I can't shop at Walmart. My wife will shop there. Even though she knows the kind of crap I went through at Walmart. And trust me, I'm not one of those bad employees that's like, you know, that I accept when I mess up or something. I never messed up at Walmart. But when I found out my mom was dying, they were very unsympathetic. There was no even effort to try to work with me so I could be there for her or anything like that. It was terrible. And they treated me like I was, like, for even asking, like it was ridiculous. It was terrible. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible experience. At the worst time in my life, right? Find out your mom's dying, then you find out your employer is a major a-hole. Yeah. You just don't like the child labor laws there? This is interesting. I've honestly never heard of wood charcoal. I'm very excited to get it, to be honest with you. I am. I'm really excited to see this thing.
Take out your shotgun. Yeah.
I like doing new stuff, experimenting with new stuff just to see. And a charcoal grill that will be using wood charcoal, which who knew was a thing? I guess apparently everybody but me. Is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm really excited. So I got my starter.
Huh.
Nothing, just watching you play, son. Alright, guys, we're going to start wrapping it up here. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. And I got stuff to do. Plus, I still have to hit the gym today. I got to make a video for tomorrow for DHC because I don't have it yet, which is a bummer. I thought I did. Same thing happened the other day. That's why my video didn't post at 12:30 like it normally does. Because I was like, man, why didn't my video post? And I realized, oh, crap, I didn't make it. So I had to get on it. It has less dust and no chemical smoke on your food. All right. No, I bought it. So, I mean, I got a 20-pound bag of it coming. So, we'll see it. I'll throw it in my chimney starter, get it warmed up. I'll dump it in my grill, and then we'll get going. We'll have some good food. All right, guys. I really appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you for everything. It was a fun stream. It really was. And as always, all you dudes and dudettes out there, stay frosty.